Good afternoon. It's 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Friday, October 11th. Um, I'm actually putting up this video because, to tell you the truth, I'm having too many lawyers calling me now, and some of them are asking me for help, and I'm giving it to them, but I'm not really. I feel I'm not being compensated for it, and I'm actually did a lot of work over 2 years to prove what's going on. So to all you lawyers out there that are looking to go after Coinbase Pro and their market maker, this video is for you, and I'm going to explain this in great detail, and I'll take my time on this video. Okay, now I'll explain it again. We're going to take a look at their order books first, because this is where I found the problem. And I know a lot of you don't want to go through 400 videos. You see the 1769 at the price of 56.42, and you'll see another 1769 at 55.64. Basically the same market size, give or take, point whatever. Those two trades have been identified as belonging to the market maker, and this is the investigation that led to me to conclude that. It's here. You can look at this right here. Go to the second page. In Coinbase's own hand, the bids are posted on Coinbase Pro in the same order books by the same customer. Mr. Russo specifically mentioned this activity, blah, blah, blah. He believes it isn't consistent. It is market manipulation because the market maker owns those trades. The customer posting the orders in question is indeed a noted market maker. He's supposed to be posting 40 to 44 cents. That means both of his trades have to be, if one's 42 cents away, the other one has to be 42 cents away, as not to influence the market price in any way. That's the only way you can do it, actually. Now let's go in and we're going to check the trades, if that's true or not. We know where his trades are. The 1770, we looked at it 55.64. And the other trades over here at 56.42. So we know these two trades belong to the market maker. We spotted them. They were the same market size, 1769. So now we need the calculator. Okay, this is very simple math. We're going to check to see if those trades are 40 to 44 cents and if they're equidistant. I know right now they're not. They never have been and never will be. Even when they're falling within the range of 41 cents or something, the other one will be 50-something cents. It'll be 25% off. It's obviously that the market maker's manipulating the price. So we're going to start off with this one, 56.40. Right? 56.40. 56.40 minus the mid-market price, which is right down here, 56.03, and you'll see it's 37 cents. Okay, what you see here now is that he pushed it down. All right, that's how he's pushing it down. He's putting sell pressure on by putting this trade closer to the mid-market price than the buy. That's how he's manipulating it, and I can show you that too. 56.03 minus. We're going to go down and find the buy side trade now. 55.64. Now, what's happening now, you see the trades are only 2 cents off. The reason why they're 2 cents off is because now that he's driven it down, when he reaches the price that he desires, they'll become equidistant and the market will switch. It'll start to go up. This is very mild. You can go back and check all my other videos, and you'll see that the price, when it starts to go up, the buy is going to be much closer. The sell will be moved up higher. It'll be like $1 or something away when he's ready to let it go. But now he's in the phase to bring it down. And now that he's brought it down, from here. My last video, I told you he's going to bring it down. He did that. Now that he's done bringing it down to the desired price, then you'll see his trades be equidistant as to stop the momentum from keep on bringing it down. Now he's going to equidistance his trades, and then you're going to see a green bar appear suddenly as he moves his trade hit that's on the buy side closer. Or what he'll do, he'll keep that trade that exactly where it is, and he'll move the sell trade $1 or something away. And then all of a sudden the price will go up in reaction of him relieving the sell side pressure. It's very interesting down. I have it packed if you guys got any questions. I can even tell you the price his target is. And you just average them out. 56.02. That's how close we are. We're 2 cents off, 1.5 cents off. That shows you the average of those two trades is actually responsible for the mid-market price. So right now we're seeing equilibrium because he's done with his dump. If we would have came over here and did the numbers, we would have seen that the buys and sells maybe had a 30% difference in the equidistance, sometimes 50% difference. Right now, I like to show this to you guys to show you that when he gets his price, all of a sudden we become equidistance or close to equidistance. Then you'll see the price start to, after he's done bringing it down, he brings it down, then the prices become equidistance. The candle's flat now. That's the plateau of how far he's going to bring it down. He reached his plateau. Now we're equidistant. You can actually make money off of this. Before it hit the plateau, we'll probably have seen a 30% difference, where the buy was 30% further away than the sell, and that's what made it go down like this. Now he hits the plateau. He's going to switch it. Now he's going to move the sell up, and then you're going to see a rapid increase in price. Because now he's plateauing it. The downward trend. He's plateauing it, and now it'll be reversed. He's been doing this for 2 years. If you want to see the whole operation, I can explain the whole thing to you. Okay? The 2 trades that he's having in the order book, he's manipulating price to his desired bottom and his desired top. And that's how he's raping everybody. He dictates the bottom price. Now this is going to be the bottom price right here, people, around $55.98. Maybe he might go down a little more. Probably, maybe possible $55 might be his target. I can see he's been pressing it. But now that he's plateauing it, which means a plateau means both trades are in equidistance because that's as low as he wants to go. Now he'll reverse the trend. So my videos will not do it justice. I really have to show you this. To really understand this, you would need an hour-long session with me, okay, to all you lawyers out there. And I'm going to start charging for it because I got too many lawyers calling, and I feel I'm not getting compensated for all the time and effort I put in there. It's bad enough that we all got ripped off, but now we got these lawyers who want to go after them and recover. I've done all the legwork, all the research. I came up with all the mathematical equations that prove that this market's being manipulated, how he's manipulating it, when it plateaus, like how high is he going to let it go, or how low he's going to let it go. When he's going the opposite way, right? When he's going down, it'll plateau, which means they'll come close to be equidistant between 2 cents and 5 cents, and he's done bringing it down. Okay, he might go lower. We don't know. We could check the numbers. Let's see. 55.50. Yeah, he's gonna go lower because he's brought down this trade at 55.50 was 55.64. He's gonna bring the price lower. I got this down to a mathematical science. You guys just gonna have to bear with me because I don't think I could sit here on this channel for over the amount of time it's gonna need to explain how he's doing this. This is a crash course you're getting now. So all you lawyers out there, you're going to have to understand. To tell you the truth, I'm going to have to go to a whiteboard and do this. To explain this thoroughly, it needs a whiteboard presentation. So any of you lawyers out there, you want me to come to your office, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to start billing you for this because this is a lot of work. And it took me a lot of smoke coming out of my ears figuring out this math. I maybe had one other guy help me with the math, and that was a first-year math student staying with Spartans. He has to get credit because his averages of the two trades was very diligent enough to spot that and see how we're getting the mid-market price. He's just averaging out those trades. Now, how he's moving the market, I got that down packed. I can explain that to you, but it's going to take a little in-depth course. It's going to be quite boring. Okay, it's percentages, averages of the walls, how he moves the walls to manipulate the price. That's going to take a little time to understand. Basically, you would have to review maybe at least 10 of these videos, but the plateau which you're seeing now, where we plateaued on the bottom, that's very easy to explain. It'll hit equidistance when he's finished dumping the price down, and that's as low as he wants it to go. Then you'll see this plateau where the trades will actually become equidistance because that's as far as he wants it to go. And then when he wants the trade to go up, he'll move the top wall probably 30% further than the bottom wall, which is the buy and the sell. He'll move the sell wall 30% away, further away, and then magically the price will start to climb as he relieves that sell pressure off. You'll see this number all of a sudden end up being $1.20 away from the mid-market price. This is very easy to detect. It's simple mathematical manipulation. It's not really sophisticated, so it was for a very long time it was very easy to overlook. So it's just how he moves the walls and the distance that are away. The walls are away. If the bottom wall is closer, then I'm sorry. If the sell wall is closer, then the buy wall we go down. If the buy wall is closer to the mid-market price, then the sell wall up we go. How does he dictate the price? How does he stop his dumper pumps? When you see it get equidistance, okay, between 4 or 5 cents, okay, that means he's plateauing out. If it goes all the way up to say $100, and then all of a sudden the trades start to become equidistance, he's putting the brakes on the rally. If it starts going down and it becomes equidistance, he's putting the brake on the downtrend, and then he's going to reverse it. This is very simple to spot, and that's as easy as I can explain it in a condensed amount of time. If you guys want more, you're going to have to call me. I'll come down to your office, but I'm going to start charging a fee. This is getting ridiculous now. I got too many lawyers calling me now. I got too many agencies. I got a lot of people sourcing information from me now. I worked very hard to get this information. I worked very hard to get this mathematical formulas down to a science now where I can predict which way the market goes. And of course, some people will say, like the New York Department of Financial Services, well, if you know that much, you should be a millionaire now. Well, I'm sorry if I chose to throw ethics in my trading principle. My own judgment of myself. I want to be able to look at myself in the mirror and say, hey, I didn't rip off anybody today. All right? So that's it. If you guys going to have to contact me, My contact information, if you look for it, it's in there. In my videos, watch my videos. If you're smart enough to understand what's going on, you might not have to contact me at all. So you're just getting the free one. But if you don't understand it, feel free to contact me, and we'll work something out where I can come down to your office and I'll whiteboard it for you. And you can record it, but I'm going to start charging a fee. I'm getting too many lawyers calling me up, and it's getting ridiculous now. I'm out.